Hey everybody, welcome to the Keto Mom page. My name is Stephanie and we're going to talk about 5 exercises to boost your confidence. 5 things that you can do starting today to help you feel more confident. If you feel more confident, you're going to make better decisions, better choices. You are going to run after those goals, not feel defeated, and feel confident. That's what we're doing. So if you're following along, in the book, if you have the book, we are at the end of chapter 3, page 68 and 69. If you want to read along. If you have no idea what we're doing and you're brand new, we read a book in the morning every single day to build your confidence, to help you understand the power of your thoughts, to help you understand that if you are wanting fat loss, you need to make sure that you're not just doing a diet, but you're truly taking care of your mindset. What goes in, what you're thinking, your thoughts become things. Your words become things. It's super powerful. So we're going to dive right in. As you're tuning in, it's Friday. Who has any fun plans for the weekend? I'd love to know what you're doing this weekend or maybe today. Anything fun today? It's Friday. We're going to Costco. Costco's like a fun date for our family. Anybody else going to Costco? You can meet us there. We're in Minnesota. No, we do love Costco. Oh, can you grab that from that dog? So if I do not know you, I would love to meet you. I would love for you to post new below so that we can chat. I can hear your goals. Otherwise, we're going to dive into the book. All right. So he says this: confident action produces confident thinking. We want to make sure our mindset is on track so that we make the best decisions possible, right? He says to think confidently, act the way that you want to feel. He says below, we're going to go over 5 confident building exercises. Read the guide carefully and then make a conscious effort to practice them. They're actually very simple and very fun. There's 5 different things that we're going to go over to end chapter 3 to build and boost your confidence. Because if you do, you're going to find yourself a happier person. You're going to find yourself making better decisions. And therefore, we're going to reach some goals. All right? The sun is just peeping through. Look. I mean, like it is just coming on in. It's beautiful. I wonder if I should move. All right. Number 1, be a front seater. He says oftentimes he gives the analogy of church. He says as people come into church, they fill in the back rows. They don't want to be seen. Usually people that sit in the back want to hide. He goes, I want you to, number 1, if we're going to build your confidence, be a front seater. Wherever you go, don't slip into the back. I want you to sit front and center. Sitting up front builds your confidence. Practice it. From now on, make it a rule to sit as close to the front as you can. It's going to make you feel more confident. Listen, I'm not the author. He is. And I would agree. When I sit in the back of anything, I find myself more chatty, not focused, not paying attention. So if we're going to build our confidence, we're going to be a front seater. All right? I am blessed to live on a lake, Nancy. Did you see my new hat? My kids got me this for my birthday. Yes. All right, number 2, practice eye contact. When somebody speaks to you, asks you a question, he says you would be shocked at how many people, when they are asked a question, don't look at you in the eye. He says usually failure to make eye contact results in 2 things. Either they feel weak beside you, or they don't feel confident. They feel less than. They feel not worthy. Lots of reasons. So we're going to be front seaters. We're going to have eye contact when somebody speaks to us, no matter where you go. Even in the grocery store. My goal when I'm in the grocery store is as I'm walking up and down the aisles, as I walk in, I look people in the eye. Number 5 is what we're going to talk about that I also do. It's super important because it breaks barriers down in people. I'll tell you what it is in a second. So we're going to sit front row. We're going to have eye contact. Number 3, this is fun. He says, in order to gain more confidence, I want you to walk 25% faster anywhere you go. And he tells a story about his mom. He says when he was young, his mom, they would get into a car, and before they would leave, if they were at the grocery store or any other place, she would go, okay, we're going to play an excellent game. And they would sit and they would watch people walk. And his mother would say, what do you think that person is feeling? How do you think that person is feeling right there? And he gives like what psychologists say. He says when people are walking slow, sluggish, looking down, like if you just sit in your car, wherever you go today, and watch people walk, psychologists say, and his mother says, you can tell how people feel by the way they walk. You can tell if they're feeling defeated, not worthy, or if they're just kind of average and just doing day, or if they're focused and on a mission. So he says he thinks it's important to walk 25% faster to help you build your confidence. He says when you walk faster and you're on a mission, you feel more confident, you're more happy, you're more peppy. So we've got things to do this weekend. We have to sit in the front row. We have to make eye contact. We have to walk faster anywhere we go, right? I'm a fast walker. I'm gonna watch people at Costco today to see if I can figure out how they're feeling. Should I do a live and like point people out? I'm just kidding. I would never do that, but it would be kind of funny. All right, number 4, practice speaking up. When you're spoken to, speak up. He says oftentimes people that don't have confidence talk kind of shyly, obviously no eye contact, like they just don't speak up. He says practice speaking. He said even join local groups to speak. Some people I know won't do that, but just when you want to say something, say something. Don't say it in a shy manner. Don't say it like, oh, I don't know if my voice is worthy to be heard. Yes, you are worthy to be heard. It's going to build your confidence. So speak up and say what you want to say with excitement. All right? Lastly, I do this every time I go to the grocery store. To build your confidence, he says, smile big. A real smile does more than cure just an ill-feeling person. A real smile melts away the opposition of others, and instantly, no matter what. Another person simply cannot be angry with you if you give them a big smile. And he says, you can't be angry at yourself or have a bad day if you just sit there for a second. Like your body has to respond to a smile. So when I go to a grocery store, my goal is, don't you ever feel like so many people are walking around in life, if you just look at them, I'm always like, what are you thinking? What are you doing? Are you mad? Are you angry? Do you think everybody's looking at you? So I love to walk into a store, make eye contact with whoever's around me. I'm looking at you right now, Jen. I see you, Deborah, Nancy. I wish I could look into your eyes. And I love to give a big smile. Okay, don't do that. I just smile because it breaks down a wall if they have one, even at the grocery store. No matter where you're at, you should try it today. I want you to look somebody at the post office or the bank or wherever you go. Look at somebody in the eye and just smile. They have to smile back at you. It's like, it's a universal, like, it's not an option. You better smile at me. And it's going to build your confidence as well. People need you to smile at them. And he even says, if you're feeling angry or upset or sad, like if somebody's watching right now and you're like, she's always so happy. Why is she always so happy? No, I'm just kidding. I want you to take 2 seconds. If you're watching me, I want you to put a smile on your face. There's plenty of people on here. Smile right now. I'm just picturing all of you smiling. It changes the way that your body feels. All right? So, he says, harness the power of your smile. So, to end this chapter, he says, put these 5 procedures to work for you to build your confidence and destroy fear. We talked about this in this whole chapter. Action cures fear, taking action. Make a supreme effort to put only positive thoughts into your memory bank. We talked about that, like being cautious of what you're watching and what you're listening to, like only positive thoughts. Put people in their proper perspective. Remember, people are more alike than different. People are people. We all are very much the same. And yet, have different confidence and do different actions, but like you don't need to feel inferior to anybody else. Practice doing what your conscience tells you is right. And then number 5, today we went over it, is the 5 things to build your confidence. So be a front seater, make eye contact, walk 25% faster, speak up, and smile big. We want to build your confidence. Why? We want to have success in life. Why? Because all of us have goals. And if you have goals, you want to achieve them, you will not achieve them if you don't believe that you can do it. If you're not working on personal growth, if you are speaking negatively, if you don't even have confidence in yourself, then setting those goals really is irrelevant, because I hate to break it to you, the likelihood of you meeting those goals or reaching those goals is unlikely. So that's why we have to work on your confidence, work on your thinking, work on the words you're speaking. We need to work on you and your brain so that you can reach those goals and you can inspire others around you, and that if you are filled, you can overflow and fill up other people, because the people around you need you. They need your eye contact. They need your self-awareness. They need your confidence. They need your smile. It's contagious. So we will start on Monday. I may come on tomorrow and just do a live, but we'll start Monday on how to think big. But today, your Friday challenge is to make eye contact with somebody, to give them a big smile. You could even give them a word of encouragement. I told a girl yesterday, I love your shoes, because I loved her shoes. And she was like, thanks. People just need you to speak something encouraging over them. And so that will help you speak up. That is your challenge. Eye contact, smile, give an encouraging word, tell somebody something great about themselves. That will help you speak up. Maybe you should do the observation of look for those who, if you're aware and you're looking for those who aren't walking fast and kind of seem sluggish, those are the people that you're going to smile. You're going to walk real fast, like the book told you to do. You're going to give them an encouraging word. You're going to make eye contact, and you're going to smile big. We can do all of this at the grocery store. We're going to build our confidence at the grocery store. All right. Hey. With that, I'm going to let you go. This is the book that we're going through. I hope that you have an incredible morning. As always, you can reach out, ask any questions that you have. Otherwise, tune in later for some more lives, tips, and tricks on the keto low-carb lifestyle. Have a wonderful morning, and we'll talk to you soon.